Hello, everybody. This article is titled "As the Motherland Goes, So Does Australia." It's posted December 15th, 2009. It looks like the nanny state of Great Britain is wending its way into one of those colonies. Green light for internet filter plans. The federal government will introduce compulsory internet filtering to block overseas sites which contain criminal content including child sex abuse and sexual violence. Communications Minister Stephen Conroy announced the changes today following a controversial trial to filter the internet which was conducted earlier this year. Senator Conroy says some internet content is simply not suitable in a civilized society. Quote, "It is important that all Australians, particularly young children, are protected from this material," quote, he said. The government believes that parents want assistance to reduce the risk of children being exposed to such material. This would include sites containing child sex abuse, bestiality, sexual violence, or detailed information about how to use drugs or commit crimes. Ah, yes, it's always about, quote, protecting the children. It used to be said that politics is the last refuge of a scoundrel. I've updated that observation for the 21st century. Protecting the children is the last refuge of a scoundrel. And just to add something to that, um, it's a nice strategy that policymakers use, along with the media. It's a good tool for them to pass certain policies and push certain agendas. Is to say, you know, let's say a good example would be DUI. Warrantless DUI check stops, checkpoints, where they pull you over and breathalyzers, and now they're taking blood in some places. So if you're against, people just stopping and searching your car in the name of, stopping drunk drivers, then you would be for drunk driving. I guess it's a form of mind control, or it's doublethink or something, where they say if you're against that policy, then you're for something. You're for blank. Um, so, in this case, it's they center this whole filter around, child porn, which I think the majority of the people viewing this are not really for. But if you're against a filter at all, right, you're all for individuality, individualism, um, the ability to think for yourself, allow the family to take care of themselves, then you wouldn't really care about an internet filter, right? Because then that would be up to the family to decide, the individual to decide, not the state. But see, in this case, they're saying that it's Big Brother, it's the state that needs to protect the children. And if you're against this filter, you're against protecting the children. You're for exploitation of children. So I just thought I'd throw that out there, because this isn't the only scenario. They do this with everything. It's like with guns too. They use it in the gun thing. They do it in the checkpoints, unconstitutional checkpoints that they have here in the United States and probably in other places throughout the world. But um, yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. Thanks, everybody. Leave your comments and take care.